joined by that comedian. You just saw him on our show. He's Jim Lauletta. Hello, Jim. Thanks for coming, pal.
Thank you. Thank you.
You had everybody in stitches, and we're just glad to have you here. You have a great resume for a comedian.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my finest work of fiction, my resume.
No, you've been on some big networks. Like you've been on Comedy Central.
Yes.
And now you're slumming with us here on the Steve Katsos show.
Who said dreams don't come true? Yeah. Take a picture. Yeah. No, this is great. Are you kidding me?
This show is about trying to make my dream come true, and it hasn't happened yet.
Well,
We're still broke. That's it. But now you were talking about. You were talking about something about you sneezing, and what were you talking about? At the same time you farted? What was that?
It's a sneezing, farting thing. Yeah, it's something that, you know, every time I pee, I have to fart, and I don't know why. It scares me. It's like I'm running out. Yes, sir? It's normal. Thank you. That's Steve's dad. It's normal. I got the stamp of approval.
There's a lot of normal things that you don't want to hear about here from my dad. When you had mentioned that, two things happening at the same time, it reminded me when I was a kid and I was watching Johnny Dangerously with my aunt and my grandmother, and one of the lines was, the mother says to her daughter-in-law, I just want to let you know, finally, now that we're here, that I go both ways. Now, I said to my Aunt Connie, I said, what does that mean? And she says, it meant when you sneeze and fart at the same time. Because I was a young kid, right? That's what she told me is what it meant. So I'm home the next week, my dad walks up the stairs, hey, Stevie, that's you. Dad, you go both ways. He still doesn't know what the heck I was saying, but that's why I remembered. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have went there. That's what I meant, Dad. Sorry.
You and Anne Heche. You and Anne Heche.
You've got something coming up at the Kowloon Comedy Club. What is it?
Yes, it's this weekend. I don't know when this is going to air.
Well, we're going to be on YouTube.
Time Machine.
We're online.
March 26th.
We're online live, and we're on YouTube tomorrow, so you can tell them they'll go to your show. That's
all right. I'll be at the Kowloon Comedy Club on Route 1 Saugus.
Yep.
Route 1 North, mind you.
Yeah.
The Kowloon. You can't miss it. It's the big triangle with a tiki in the middle there.
Yeah. Now, why did you decide to come back to Boston? Did you miss friends? What was it? You didn't like LA? Tell me.
There was no waiting list for rehab.
Well.
LA was like a 6-month waiting list, and I honestly didn't have that kind of time. So.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you. I'll tell you right now, when I talked to our comedy producer, Todd Simons, about having you on, he was tickled pink. He said, you're fantastic.
I'm thrilled to do it.
He was really happy that I had booked you. And he's not here tonight, but I booked you, so that's what happened.
No, it's nice. I've been watching your show all along. It's very well done, man.
Yeah. We hope you come back sometime. You had everybody laughing here so much.
Anytime.
How about this guy, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you.
Jim Lauletta. Now, let me just ask you this.
Yes.
If people want to find you online, where do they go?
Don't go to jimlauletta.com. Actually, I had a domain name, jimlauletta.com. The place closed, and somebody bought my domain without knowing it. So if you look at jimlauletta.com, it's a Japanese skincare product thing. Yeah. No lie. And there's a geisha on there and stuff. It's not me. But just Google Jim Lauletta. There's a blog spot, comedian Jim Lauletta blogspot.com.
Okay.
Or something.
And you're on Facebook. You're on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Now,
you're lucky I'm even here
we got to go, but I have to mention this. I've watched your sets online in the past. You used to do a Rocky Balboa.
Oh,
I do Mickey the Trainer, so before we leave, we should do something.
Okay.
How about it, all right?
Absolutely.
Okay, you start off.
Wait,
go ahead.
You want me to do it after the fight or before?
How about before?
Before the fight.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, yo, Mick, I just want to know if you would train me again.
You're a bum, Rocky Balboa. You're a fighter, and I'm going to bring you back to the ring.
Wait a minute, ready? Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Is this after the fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut me, Mickey! Mickey! I did it! I can't see nothing, man! Cut me, Mick! Mickey!
Rocky! I slept with your wife, kid, and she kept screaming, Apollo!
Ow, my wrist! I forgot about my wrist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Lauletta, how about it? We'll be right back right after this.
Oh, my God.